Good evening, Nora. The State Department says it's temporarily closing the US Embassy here in Kyiv, Ukraine's capital, and moving operations to the city of Lviv near the Polish border as a security measure because of the, quote, dramatic acceleration in the build-up of Russian forces.
Putin is ready to invade Ukraine. He wants to restore the Soviet Union.
Arseniy Yatsenyuk is Ukraine's former prime minister, and tonight he put the chance of a Russian invasion at 50%.
It's up to him to decide whether he wants to be remembered as Adolf Hitler in the global history.
Are you comparing Vladimir Putin to Adolf Hitler?
If he decides to invade Ukraine, this is the copycat scenario of Adolf Hitler in 1939.
But in Moscow today, perhaps a signal that President Putin's looking for an off-ramp from this crisis. Russia's foreign minister urged him to allow more time for diplomacy in a televised exchange. Yet Russia's still moving forward with military drills in Belarus and on the Black Sea. A US official told CBS News some Russian long-range artillery and rocket launchers have been moved into firing positions. Ukraine is now close to being encircled, US officials say by roughly 130,000 Russian troops. The absence of panic in Ukraine is nothing short of surreal. Its people seem determined not to be intimidated. Commuters calmly made their way to work this morning, though Kyiv's subway system is also effectively the city's biggest bomb shelter if there's an attack. It looks like business as usual, but scratch the surface and there's worry and a sense of being powerless. Andriy Tsaplienko is a well-known war correspondent on Ukrainian TV, reporting on Ukraine's conflict with Russian-backed separatists. Thousands of the fallen are honoured at this memorial.
You have to be just prepared for this.
Tsaplienko told us a Russian invasion would be a bloodbath.
We fight for ourselves, for our freedom, and this is the reason. This is the reason we will fight to the end.
A US official said today that once an attack begins, knowledge of what's happening will dramatically decrease because America will have no people on the ground and no reconnaissance planes in the air. Nora.
Holly Williams in Kyiv for us tonight. Thank you.